Vtuber coffee. What comes to mind when I say these words? What kind of flavor do you imagine? Well, that's what we're here to find out today on But What Does Pittdick Think? Series question mark where I give my opinions on things and review things. Very broad. I can be reacting to things, I can whatever. Last time we looked at the Switch 2. I'm very curious as to if they fixed the iconic Joy-Con drift. This time, we're looking at coffee. So, at Offkai, Phase Connect was doing free coffee. They were giving away free coffee, I believe. But I forgot. And so, when I came back, I was like, alright, I'll just buy it. So I looked on their site, and I was going to get, like, maybe a few bags, and then I saw the price. And, so today we're going to be reviewing one flavor, just one. I've got it here, right there, Pipkin Pippa. So coffee is a recent development in the Phase Connect company. They started making coffee last year. I looked it up. So I already made a cup. I actually fucked up the first pot because I don't know if it was my grinder or my I don't know, but it came out like watery. So that's some of the coffee down the drain. But you need a grinder. These are full beans, which I was not expecting. But that's what it says on the site. Let me go ahead and read what it says. Custom roast coffee beans, Pipkin Pippa inspired. 1 cup a day keeps the caffeine withdrawal at bay. Customer roasted coffee bean inspired by Pipkin Pippa. Pippa will have the most unique coffee yet, featuring a double fermented coffee from Costa Rica. It will bring a bright and chaotic flavor profile with lots of complexity. Only this type of coffee could really represent the chaos that Pippa brings to her viewers. It's extremely sharp and jumpy, but in an extremely welcome manner. So, customer roasted coffee bean, type whole beans. I should have read that, if I could read. But, I already made some. I've got it in my Doug mug here. And without further ado, I don't usually drink my coffee black, but I figured to properly review the coffee, I would at least first drink it black, so I can just taste it raw. But let me get another sip of that. So for flavors, I'm getting. Let me Let me look up ways to describe coffee flavors. A guide to the flavor profiles of coffee. Okay. Bean origin. These beans are double fermented from Costa Rica. Shout out to Costa Rica. Thank you. I don't really know what double fermented means. I know what fermented means, but I didn't know it had anything to do with coffee. Roast level. Light roast, medium, dark roast. It doesn't exactly say that on the site. And, this bag has minimal labeling. It just says Pipkin Pippa and what I believe is Japanese for Pipkin Pippa. And the site just says double fermented and most unique. Identify flavors. Try to identify the primary flavors. Common coffee flavors include fruity, citrus, berry, apple, apricot, dried fruit, cherries, floral, jasmine, rose, black tea, nutty, almond, hazelnut, sweet, caramel, honey, molasses, spicy, cinnamon, clove, earthy, mushroom, wet soil. Wet soil. Chocolate, dark chocolate, cocoa, roasted cereal, malt, roasted barley, toasted nuts, smoke, acidic. Citric acid is like lemon, lime, malic acid is like green apple. From reading this, I would probably describe it as... There's definitely some kind of fruitiness to it, but not in a way that you would, like, expect. Like, it's bitter, because it's coffee. Duh. But it has that acidity and kind of like a bitter, fruity-ish taste. It's good. This is one of the better black coffees that I've had. Like I said, I don't really I don't drink my coffee black, but this isn't bad. Now, is it worth $35 a bag? That's for you to decide, I guess. But yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised. That's good coffee. Now let me ruin it by... I'm only gonna add a little bit of this, because honestly, it black isn't terrible. Now that I've poured my creamer, I've realized I don't have a spoon, so I will be right back. I have a knife. Go ahead and give it a little stir here. I'm not gonna bother adding like sugar. I don't think it needs it. Honestly, I don't think it needs creamer, but I'm just doing this to see how it tastes. Yeah, that definitely emphasizes the kind of fruity flavor that I was tasting. Not a bad coffee. Good job, Face Connect. I mean, how many coffees do you have on your site? 29. There's 29 different coffees on their site. So, obviously, one of them is bound to be... I don't know. I'm honestly kind of curious as to, like, the other flavors. I might eventually try more when I am not poor. I believe, actually. Yeah. If you go on their site right now, you can get the 3 new talents coffees. Phase Invader's Quest, custom roast coffee bundle. It is 3 of these, this size, for $100. So if that interests you, I guess check it out. Not sponsored. I'm not big enough to be sponsored. But yeah, good coffee. Good coffee. I will definitely finish this cup. And I will definitely finish the bag. So, yeah. Thank you for watching.